this video we are talking about the demand forecasting. My name is Lakshmikant Kadam, and before knowing the demand forecasting, we know that we understand that what is a demand forecasting. Before knowing the criteria of demand forecasting, we understand that what is a demand forecasting. So let's start the video. Demand forecasting. Demand forecasting means that this is the prediction of the future. What is the demand is like? General demand forecasting will consider the historical data and other analytic information to produce the most accurate prediction. Criteria for good demand forecasting. In this video, we are talking about the 8 criteria of demand forecasting. The first is accuracy, second is longevity or durability, third is flexibility, fourth is acceptability, fifth is availability, sixth is possibility, seventh is economy, and eighth is maintenance of timeliness. So first criteria is accuracy. Accuracy means what? Accuracy means the demand of the demand that we are forecast is accurate because the time or the money we are spend in the forecast the demand is very high, so that not possible to not accurate demand. Inaccurate demand is may cost hug of cost to the firm. It may create over or underproduction. Forecast should be explained. For example, there would be the increase in sale in next year, then the current year is not a forecast, but the increase in sale by 20% in the next year is accurate forecast. Second is longevity. Demand forecast generally take time, money and planning. Since a forecast take a lot of time and money, it should be visible for a longer span of time. Multiple year, a forecast for a short span time may not be effective for the organization. Means when we create a when we demand forecast in demand forecast when we assuming that the demand of our product is high in the next year or in this month, this prediction are for longer time, not a short time, because in this time we are require lot of money, we are spend a lot of money and lot of time, so that's not useful to create a short term demand forecasting. Third is flexibility. Demand forecast should be flexible and adaptable to any kind of change. Nowadays, there is a lot of change in fashion. Today, fashion is new, tomorrow, fashion is new, and change the fashion. Today, we use the earphone, and tomorrow, we use the AirPods. That is a fashion change. Therefore, the flexibility of the demand is also available in demand forecasting. Fourth is acceptability. Acceptability is one of the most important criteria of good demand forecasting method. That means a forecast should be acceptable to all. Means we create a forecast. We suppose the forecast of the demand that acceptable to all the customer or all the our company. It should also be as simple as possible. A business firm should forecast its market demand by using simple and easy method so that the organization do not face any complication. However, some companies generally prefer advanced statistical method which may prove difficult and complex. So this is important to maintain a simple and easy method to understand the forecast. Next is availability. Good demand forecasting method should have adequate and up-to-date data available. The forecast should be done in the timely manner so that necessary arrangement should be made related to the market demand. Data shouldn't be available to the decision maker at the all time. Means in this availability, the data of the demand of forecasting is available to easily to the decision maker. for all time. This is the important in demand forecasting. Next is possibility. It denoted that the demand forecast should be reasonable so that they are easily understood by individual who will use it. Again, it should have the quality of the application in the change business condition. So possibility is also important in forecasting the demand. Seventh is economy. Economy is also important and it's very important in the demand forecasting. Good demand forecasting method should have relationship with the cost and benefit. It should be economically effective. The forecasting should be made in such way that the cost do not exceed the benefit that will be derived from it. Cost should be less and benefit should be high. Means your means your profit is low and your loss is high is not is demand irregular demand forecasting. Last is maintenance of timeliness. It should have take care of timeliness. Data should be available to user as and when required so that decision making does not hamper. So maintenance of time is very important in our day-to-day life as well as demand forecasting.